super tenors, 19-inch super tenors, 5-string versus 4-string.
4-string.
So what is the extra string here on?
Oof.
Well, let's play first. So they can hear it,
Okay.
and then we'll talk about this. We'll just do something real simple here. I'll start us off. Just join in with me. We'll do a little bit more here in a second, but I just wanted to give you a little sample. I was trying to emphasize
Yeah.
because here we got a 5-string. By the way, both Kanile'as. 5-string here versus just a normal 4-string. So what is that? This is your traditional.
These are traditional Kanile'a K-1 ST premium. Still 19-inch, so the same length
Beautiful.
as yours. But you're hitting that top note, top string.
So the normal, by the way, even though these are super tenor with the 19-inch scale length, which is 2 inches longer than a normal tenor, 17, but yet 1 inch less than a baritone, which is nice because people like the little bit longer necks.
I agree.
Gives you a little bit more space here in the fretboard. It just doesn't feel like it's so compact. Smaller than a baritone, wider or longer than a tenor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bigger guy. I don't like playing scrunched up. I like the sound of sopranos, but when I want to relax, this is the relax.
With the super tenor size, so it's that nice wider lower bout that Kanile'a does on their ST, their super tenors. But still tuned like a ukulele, GCA. So it's not a baritone, even though it's very similar scale lengths to it. Give us something, a chord here, so we can hear arpeggiate it.
Just our little F.
Yeah. 4-string, 5-string.
Just a hair more there.
The 5-string, then what's going on here? So 5 strings, GCEA still, except for we have what?
You got that high and low.
So the double G with a high string. And that high string is typically the one that is the first that you hit. Sometimes we get customers saying the low G should be on the top and then the high G underneath. But traditionally, most companies like Kanile'a do put the high G first and then the low G. And what does it do to its sound? It gives you kind of the best of both worlds. You get the...
And you hear all those tones with the highs and the lows. Like everybody seems to right now love the 8 strings, but I feel like when you get down to the picking, it just doesn't sound quite as good when you try to pick an 8 string. Everybody wants to strum. This is sort of like right in the middle of that. You get everything that's good about an 8 string plus the picking.
Yeah, that full sound that double G gives you. But yeah, like you said, it's...
Yeah.
Special instrument. This one, by the way, is a K-1 ST 5. So Super Tenor 5. This is, again, in premium, which is phenomenal looking wood on actually both of these instruments. I don't really know if there's really, there's only a couple of these high-end brands that are making instruments like this, and Kanile'a is by far one of the best.
Yes, for sure.
Let's do why don't we switch? That way our playing won't affect. Why don't we do that other thing we're working on, which is just the C, F, the G7.
I really like this
Nice.
top string setup.
Yeah, really, really nice. 2 super tenors, Kanile'a, 4-string, 19-inch. That is a difference. With it. By the way, they do say 19-inch inside. We didn't mention that, but we talked about it in the video. Versus the super tenor 5-string.
5-string.
19 in. You can get them somewhere though. Where's
Terry
that?
Carter Music Store. It's the uke that you didn't know you needed.